really hard to believe. I mean, you never, I don't think when you get into it, you ever imagine a career unfolding the way it has. And I've been extremely fortunate. This is my 35th year at Irmo, and it just had such a great community, a school, and then kids that to work with, and I've been blessed with that, and so it's made coaching easy. Um, I think Ann and I, because she's been we've shared state championship floors several times, and then she's been in the area. She was at Dutch Fork and at Spring Valley, which is my alma mater, by the way. And so we've had a relationship for a long time, and she is such an outstanding coach. And I'm not sure that I am older than her, though. I don't know if that's true or not.
And just you seem to take some satisfaction in this group, just how things started out until now and the development. Do you? I mean, as far as you look at the teams, it's hard to match teams against each other, the ones you brought, but it seems like you're taking a lot of pride and satisfaction.
Well, I think I've had a lot of really good teams, and not all of those teams played in the state championship. But I don't really know that I've had a better team or a team that has improved more from day one to today than this group. And I think that's what is gratifying, to watch them grow as individuals, to make us a better team, to understand their roles, and then to perform those roles selflessly. And I think that's what the key to success is, and that's what these guys have exemplified. And I think I have taken a little bit more pleasure in this year than other years because of that.
Did you have to, some of the guys maybe that you didn't think they would have a big...
You can't mess me up.
Didn't think they would have a big scoring load. Did you have to pull a couple like Sweat and Bond say, hey, we're going to need more out of you now?
No, we never addressed that. I think that one of the things that I've learned over the years is that you need to have a comfort level with the players. They have to do what they feel like they're capable of doing. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't tell them what's a good shot, what's a bad shot, when to look for this or when to look for that. But I think they dictate pretty much whether they're going to score or not score, and understanding the expectations that we have going into games. I don't know if a single time this year I've told Devon or Trayvon, you got to do more. But I haven't told them they had to do less either. I let them be themselves, and I think this group has done a great job of every single night somebody taking a leadership role on the floor, and it's made this group really special because it's not dependent on one person. It's got 4 or 5 people that all at one time or another been responsible for our success. So it's been a joy. It's been fun.
How did you get started in coaching?
I've always wanted to coach. That is one thing.
Were you a good player?
Well, I played base. I was a better baseball player than basketball player, but I played both at Erskine College, and I went to Spring Valley and played both at Spring Valley. And I think it's from as long as I wrote a paper in the 9th grade, and a little essay, and it was about becoming a teacher and a coach. I knew then that's what I wanted to do ever since I was just a little kid. I enjoyed motivating teammates, and I enjoy that from the coaching standpoint.
And just doing it now, you probably hear a lot from your former players and stuff, and the relationship too. Is that more what you take from your coaching career than the state championship?
Oh, without a doubt. It's fun, it's gratifying, it's nice to look at that stuff, but I think what I get more joy out of is when I see former players and see the success that they have now in life, and being able to share a relationship with them years after we get through playing. I mean, I said it before. I mean, that to me, it's about the relationships. Certainly, it helps to have success. Certainly, it helps to win state championships. It makes the experience great for all of them. But I treasure those moments that I have with those kids when they played for me, and even more so now.
What would you say your best team was?
Oh, that's a tough one. They're all, you can't take away from an undefeated state championship team, which was 3 years ago. That was a pretty special team. But those first couple teams that I had in the 90s that won state championships, they were awful good. So I think saying one team was better than another is pretty tough. They were equally, I think, pretty good teams.
And I guess you get the question,